The land of Israel burns under a relentless drought. Fields lie barren, trees... Elijah, the prophet of Yahweh, stands at the gates of Ahab's palace, a lone figure clad in dust and faith, ready to challenge a corrupt kingdom. With a strike of his staff, Elijah's voice thunders like a storm, shaking the earth and the hearts of those who defy his God.
You are a mad beggar, Elijah. Baal is the true God. You will be crushed under his might.
Queen Jezebel, a vision of dangerous beauty, leads the worship of Baal.
By the oath of Yahweh, the God of Israel, there shall be no rain upon this land until I say so.
Elijah, you dare defy Baal? I swear by my God, your blood will stain this land.
By the command of Yahweh, Elijah proclaims a drought to punish Israel, a divine judgment against a wayward nation.
Jezebel calls forth her priests of Baal, who draw dark power from a terrifying ritual.
On this mountain, Yahweh will face Baal. Let the true God prove his power.
Though chosen by God, Elijah wrestles with fear and doubt, wondering if he alone can save Israel's soul from darkness. In a haunting memory, Elijah sees his mentor slaughtered by Jezebel's soldiers, a wound that shakes the very foundation of his faith. In a cave at Mount Carmel's base, where a small waterfall flows and stars alone in the cave, Elijah pours his heart to Yahweh, seeking strength to face the darkness that threatens Israel.
Yahweh, hear me. I am but dust. How can I stand against such evil? Grant me your strength, Yahweh. Let your fire burn through me to save your people. Oh, Yahweh, I am your...
A mysterious wind fills the cave, and a radiant light bathes Elijah's staff.
Elijah, my strength is within you. On Mount Carmel, my glory will be revealed.
Yahweh commands Elijah to challenge Baal's priests on Mount Carmel, where the true God's power will be revealed.
Journeys through Israel's villages, a lone prophet calling the people to gather for a divine reckoning.
Turn from Baal's lies. Yahweh is the living God, and his fire will prove it.
Baal, grant us your fire. Crush the prophet who defies your name.
Baal's temple of black stone, blood stains the altars, and smoke. Jezebel summons her priests, their terrifying masks and dark robes heralding a gathering storm of Baal's wrath.
The priests of Baal cut their flesh, their blood summoning a dark, unearthly fog that...
Balak, my trusted priest, defeat Elijah with deceit on Mount Carmel.
Elijah's courage has stirred Israel's heart. His defiance threatens Baal's reign. Crush him on Mount Carmel, Balak, or Baal's wrath will consume you.
Yahweh is a delusion, my queen. Our fire will burn his soul to ash.
Under Baal's altar, the priests hide oil to ignite a false fire, a deception to make Baal appear victorious.
Jezebel weaves a web of deceit, plotting to outwit Elijah on Mount Carmel with a false display of Baal's power.
On Mount Carmel's peak, thousands of Israel gather, their hearts torn between fear and hope, awaiting a divine verdict.
The people of Israel stand divided, their faces etched with fear of Baal and hope in Yahweh's promise. Two altars stand on Mount Carmel, one for Yahweh, pure and true, one for Baal, cloaked in false splendor. Elijah stands alone, his staff rooted in faith, a solitary prophet facing the storm of Baal's power.
People of Israel, hear me. The God who answers with fire, he is the true God. Let the God who sends fire to burn the altar be declared the true God.
Baal's
Jezebel
450
weaves a web of
priests
deceit,
dance and
plotting
scream,
to outwit
their red and
Elijah
black
on Mount
robes a
Carmel
whirlwind
with a
of
false
defiance
display
against
of Baal's
Yahweh's
power.
truth. Hours pass, yet Baal's altar remains cold, its silence mocking the priests' futile cries.
Shout louder! Perhaps Baal is sleeping, or off on a holiday.
Elijah mocks the silent Baal, his sharp wit igniting laughter among the people, turning their hearts toward hope.
Baal's priests begin, their frenzied dance and bloodied blades a desperate plea for their god's fire.
How long will you waver between two paths? If Yahweh is God, follow him. If Baal, then him.
Today, the truth will be revealed.
Baal's priests unleash their deceit, but Yahweh's power snuffs their flame, leaving their altar choked in smoke, unlit. Elijah builds Yahweh's altar with 12 stones, each a testament to Israel's tribes, rooted in ancient faith. Elijah digs a ditch and drenches the altar with water, defying nature itself to prove Yahweh's power.
As the sun sets on Mount Carmel, the sky burns red and purple, heralding the moment of divine judgment.
O Yahweh, God of Israel, show your power today. These are your people, bring them back to you. Lightning splits the sky, and a wave of divine fire consumes the altar, stones. Baal's priests flee in terror, their false god exposed, their power broken before Yahweh's fire. In fear and awe, the people fall to their knees, their hearts stirred by the undeniable power of Yahweh. Inspired by Yahweh's power, the people seize Baal's priests, their faith ignited by the fire of truth.
How long will you waver between two paths? If Yahweh is God, follow him. If Baal, then him.
Rain falls on Mount Carmel, and the people dance in joy.
In answer to Elijah's prayer, the heavens open and rain falls.
In her palace, Jezebel rages, her heart consumed by wrath.
Weary but triumphant, Elijah stands atop Mount Carmel.
Yahweh has shown his power today, but the true battle is in your hearts. Stand for truth, no matter the cost.
Elijah walks alone into the desert, a solitary prophet carrying the fire of truth, his journey far from over. With each tap of his staff, Elijah marks the start of a new journey, carrying Yahweh's truth into the wilderness.
Yahweh has shown his power today, but the true battle is in your hearts. Stand for truth, no matter the cost.
Linked. When the world bows to false gods, a single courageous soul can ignite the fire of truth.